would underwrite this type of a facility, then the next step would be to go into the actual development process. The way the financing works is that 85% of it would be underwritten with a HUD loan, and it's not a subsidized HUD loan. This isn't a subsidy program at all, so that particular type of wording in your packet is not exactly accurate. It's a market rate type of a loan, but it's completely guaranteed. There's mortgage insurance on it, so 85% of the loan is completely guaranteed by the federal government, and there's no recourse back to you, who would be the issuer of that. The remaining 15% of it is financed with this what is called a Build America bond. And the Build America bond is, the way it works is the whole, say, $11 or $10 million of the project is financed with the HUD subsidy. 85% of it is guaranteed with mortgage insurance. Then there's a tax rebate on the entire amount of 35% of the interest that you would pay as a municipality. That stream of income comes back and is underwritten as the equity portion of it. So in essence, it becomes 100% financed. But again, it has to be something that the city wants. It has to be something that the city believes is a need for their citizens, and the city would end up being the owner of it and would have the actual ownership of it. If there's no interest in the city, or you feel that there's sufficient housing in the area for senior citizens, then of course that wouldn't be something that you'd be interested in pursuing, and we'd walk away. So we're just making this information available to you. If it does interest you and you would like to pursue it further, we'd be very happy to sit down and go into this in a lot more detail. And that's essentially what we're here tonight to tell you about. The type of facility it is we do all kinds of different senior, from the independent senior to congregate, which is a little higher in service, to assisted living, to Alzheimer's or memory loss care. We do the whole gamut of that. We've been doing that for about 30 years. And so we have quite a background of that information. Some of that is in this packet, and you can see the different types of facilities that we have. This particular facility is what's called a congregate facility. It's for essentially independent seniors that all of the units are full apartment units, but we offer services along with the unit for living. It is not just apartment units. We offer entertainment type services, we offer food, we offer house cleaning, we offer laundry service, all of those types of things. There would be transportation services that would be provided with it. So it's a choice type of a thing where seniors can have the ability to stay in their own city or their own location without having to move to some other location. This is a middle income type of a project. What this type of a project normally costs in the market today is $2,000 to $3,500 a month. This type of a facility, the way we offer the services are offered on an a la carte basis. We can offer the same services for in the $1,000 to $1,500 range. So you're more the types of people that have regular pensions, who have lived in the city, who've developed the city, who've been the supporters of the city, the middle income folks are able to afford these kinds of services, and we've been quite successful in that. We have about 18 of these that are located in various locations throughout the state, many of them in the Detroit area. So that's essentially what the type of product that we're looking at. The financing is the main thing, and that has to depend on you. If you decide that this is something you'd like to pursue, we'd be happy to explore it with you in a lot more detail.
So the rate for an apartment is somewhere between $1,000 and $1,500?
Correct.
that you have listed the amenities of lobby with fireplace, community room, library, billiards room, mini theater. Is that what this building would include also?
That's correct.
But it
And
states
the
there it's a
maintenance-
three-story, and it says, you said four-story.
Again, there's a long way to go on this thing.
Okay, I
You know,
just want to make sure we're comparing apples to
Yes,
apples.
yes.
Who provides the maintenance if the city owns a building?
Oh, again, the city is what we would propose is that we would offer to give you a turnkey situation, and then we have one of our partners who is involved with this thing is Associated Management Company, and they have been around for 50 years in this area. They're located in Dearborn. They provide these types of management services throughout, but you would be free to enter into a management contract with whoever you wish to enter into a management contract with, because it would be your facility. We would certainly like it if we would be able to do that for you, but and we think we do it quite well, but again, that would be totally up to you.
Madam Mayor? I would like to say, I mean, this definitely has its pros and cons, but I think I have like 20 questions written down here, right here, that I would actually like to see some pictures. I would actually like to see some numbers on paper. I would like to visually see what some of these look like, picture it like where it is. I would like to be able to see numbers, before, after numbers, what we're talking about on what we'd be losing taxable income versus what we might be making profit on running the building. I would be open to having them give us an actual presentation, like aside from a council meeting, just do like a workshop and lay it on the table and say this is what we got. I think sitting here like this, we're just getting the little bits and pieces, and we need to get a more visual picture. I mean, this is a big undertaking.
Absolutely.
Very big undertaking, and I think we'd be remiss in not looking at it thoroughly, and we might be remiss in not taking it on. So we need to look at this very, very carefully, and I don't think this venue right here is the right one to be doing it in.
Madam Mayor, I kind of disagree with you. I don't think we're in a position right now, nor do we have the need. We have a high-rise over on 14 Mile Road that I don't believe is full. There's vacancies in there. I don't think we can afford to go out for a bond issue to finance something like this. We're having a hard enough time holding our head above water right now. The added weight on the city for employees or employee time to even plan it or to management after it, you know, we're cutting and cutting and cutting, and I just don't think this is in the financial future for us right now. I don't want to waste, personally, I don't want to waste their time to come back and put a presentation on. As far as I'm concerned, it's not...
Well, I'll tell you right now, this isn't the type of thing that our employees could take on.
well,
It would definitely have to be a property management company.
well, then, okay, then we're going to pay somebody else to do something, and we're not going to make any money off of it. This is providing a housing for our senior residents if they so desire to stay in the city. Am I correct?
Absolutely.
It is not a money-making.
Oh, yes, it does make money.
What kind of
certainly.
money are we going to make
That's what
from
I'm
it?
saying. That's what I want to see.
Again, we would have pro formas for you. If we're here just to present the option to you, and it's exactly what the two of you have zeroed right in on the issue here. We're very happy to present whatever you feel is necessary to help you make that decision, but the decision has to be yours. So if it is true that it's not worth it to you to pursue this because you don't have the money or whatever the situation is, that's fine. We're happy with that. But by the same token, if you'd like more information, we'd certainly love to be able to provide that for you.
One quick question. Does this include Section 8 housing?
No.
Okay.
Are there...
That is the part of this. This is all market rate
Okay, because
housing.
when you mentioned HUD, I just wanted to make sure Section